Oh, look at that! It's a Fleek video about Payday 3. What could go wrong?
Everybody asked me the question. They want to know what Fleek. I know he's gonna wild out. I know he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody want to know what I would do if I was wrong. I guess we'll never know. To my detractors, to the rats that fled the ship into the deniers, Payday 3 was doomed. Let me send you a can of dick so you can eat it. It would be a nice gameplay change up for you blind Payday 3 fans, considering all you've done is ride Overkill's dick all the way into the collective ass of everyone else that plays the goddamn game.
Is he shooting it with him with a pistol or a bazooka that doesn't deal damage but just knocks away the target? What's going on here?
That plays the goddamn game. Not that I don't respect dropping comments that say aged like milk when your game is 43% mostly negative. Scratch that. 30% mostly negative. Even the stream on the Steam page is broken. Their Twitter is like watching a nuclear meltdown. 1 second it's
English beer, the Swedish meatball. It's beer, the sauce, the meatball.
Then a hop and a skip later, it's
everyone in McKinney is dead.
People on the Reddit are making fucking collages of
Dude, I saw that one. I mean this one. This is the best part of the video. I can't find it. This one. I saw this one on Twitter. It's actually great. Oh, look at that. Everyone's dead.
People on the Reddit are making fucking collages out of this. Boy, I wonder how one could avoid all these issues and get back at least 30% in ratings.
This sounds like a new opportunity.
Hang on, I've just had a vision. We make a mode in the game and wait for what happens next that does not require an internet connection nor a connection to the servers. We'll call it, and let's just workshop this because this is straight off the dome. We'll call it offline mode.
Sounds stupid. It will never work. No one wants this. What are you even talking about? How... Bruh, it's the current year, okay? If you're not online, are you even alive? Are you real? You know? Brain chips coming soon. Offline? Are you a conspiracy theorist or something?
But before we go deep, I'm gonna pre-check your bullshit TSA style. Try to come at me with your, well, Payday 2 had a bad launch as well, and I'll slap you. You sound like a battlefield apologist right now, for Christ's sake. Listen,
nice.
The only person that we let stomp all over us is retard. And you will never be...
No. 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 Me and Todd drink tea, and we have a very nice time talking about how Bethesda fanboys are literally gonna buy shit if it's sold to them.
But yeah, your bag is clear. Enjoy your flight. And that leads me directly into the goddamn point. Payday 3 doesn't care about people with no friends.
Please call.
Whether it's by choice, by accident, or by court order, if you aren't dragging a soul to hell with you, this game is...
Hey. To have a court order that you can't have friends, man, that's at least 4 different court orders coming into one, okay? That takes dedication.
Fully prepared to fuck you 10 ways to Sunday. Now, the first way this game makes you walk funny is the matchmaking. It's an incredibly innovative new way of matchmaking where it takes the longest amount of time possible to almost always leave your ass sad and alone. So if you're looking for single heisters in your area, I still think you'd have better odds on Tinder. Point number 2, Payday 3 has innovated on single-player gaming by introducing lag. With one mighty swing that nailed 150 pings into a solo experience, the Swedes have blessed all loners with an excuse for why we play like shit. This symbol's on my screen so goddamn much, I think it burned in. But at least now when I feel alone, I remember we're getting fucked by the thousands. Here's what the delay looks like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you can't exactly see it like that, Fleek. You should... Yeah, that's probably valuable feedback.
But hey, at least I should just be grateful that there are no disconnections, right? Right. True innovation, overcock. Why'd you have to go and sign a deal with the devil? You know if there's one thing we can't trust, it's Austrian artists. Now, something I've heard from the Ministry of Truth the other day from some dick riders whom standards must have been heisted long ago, saying that I would just spend this entire...
Well, let me just piss a lot of people off real fast. Austria has more guns per person than America. What now? What are you gonna do, Americans? Also, by the way, 50% of your country wants to take them away, so good luck with that one.
Your video dogpiling on something that would be fixed in a week while ignoring all the positives. And to that, I say, I didn't know this shitty AI was getting fixed next week. Lordy, my mistake. I was just about to swap out my teammates' masks for helmets. I thought AI on AI violence could only benefit me when both parties were short on chromie homies. Shit, next week you said? Oh fuck, let me circle this on the calendar then. I did not get the memo that we were adding in squad controls that have been around since 2003 to fix the fact that you can't even command your teammates to stand in a circle. It must have slipped my mind that they were going to make the useless AI cock-block cloakers every once in a while. How foolish was I not to know that they were patching in a soundtrack that isn't straight out of a copyright-free bargain bin. But until we get the big update next week, here's a quick patch to get you feeling right.
Emperor's on their ass. On the goddamn ground.
Wow. Wait. You're telling me Payday 2 had this soundtrack and this one was... Wow. Wow, okay, that is a huge difference. Okay. And the Actman was jizzing all over the fact that Payday 3's soundtrack is good. Man, in comparison, it's shit, boy. Wow. Okay.
How far astray from the truth have I marched to not realize that they were bringing back regenning armor and discarding this anti-fun armor as a resource system, where you have no armor all the time and hide in corners waiting for e-thoughts to come with their fart jars. And every time a rooftop...
Hey. E-thoughts have a place in society and it's valuable.
Korean shoots at you, it takes out 10% of the match's entire armor supply. I thought that voice chat had just made like an F-35 and fucked off into thin air. But I'm glad that you could assure me that next week, that baby's landed safely into Payday 3's romantical arms. God
nice.
Damn, what an update. And what a ditzy broad I am for not knowing that the leveling system is gonna return to rewarding you for how you want.
People commented about the leveling system the last video, and they said it's absolute garbage. You get too much money, you can't unlock anything, and when you can unlock something, you unlock everything, and it's just boring and repetitive to wait for the level ups because it's a grind.
To play, rather than ramrodding you into hipfire headshotting polio victims from 50 meters away with a well rod so that you can get a couple cheap levels, then rewarding you with 0 XP after you spent 2 hours stealthing a bank on very hard because you didn't play the game the way the game wanted you to play the game. This game is so particular with its challenges that I've aired out a whole fucking building and gotten 0 XP from it, and the game wouldn't just reward you for completion.
Nice.
What type of leveling system would that be, you silly fucking goose? Well, I guess we'll find out next week. What a week this is shaping up to be, though. I gotta say, though, on the real, what I'm looking forward to coming next week the most, if that's even a sentence, is when they announce SMGs will get the pen power to crack a human scalp right alongside a drum mag that lets me heave lead at the Scrub Daddy army for as long as I please. And don't worry, here are real-life bank robbers with drum mags to calm your realism-focused mind. Which is why I feel like such a goddamn doofus for allowing myself to forget that they're making the 50 cal 2 or 3 shot the dozer next week. Because when you shoot a dozer from 3 feet away with big dick 50 cal and the only thing between the bullet and his face is a thin visor, the only question being asked should be, how many walls will the 50 cal clear through after it warms up by exploding his fucking cranium? And instead we get this. Until next week!
Bro.
Oh boy, just a week away.
That's pretty bad. You gotta admit, that's pretty bad. That's... You can't even protect that.
I didn't know that they were unfucking how far they've spread out their weapon unlocks, then adding in 20 more guns. I didn't know they were bringing back all the fun weapons and melee weapons. I didn't know that they were publicly denouncing and retracting their plans to add real-life currency for in-game item shop purchases. I didn't know Akimbo was coming back. I didn't know perks with substantial bonuses were coming back. I didn't know that they were making Pearl even more funny. What a riot she is.
Say something funny, Winnie. We can't wait. Hello? Yeah. I think my pet ferret has escaped. He goes by the name Shithead. If you see him, just call that out.
Huh. Oh my god, that wasn't really all that funny. That's weird.
I didn't know Bane was coming back because
That's good, actually. Pet fucking fat. It's so bad, it's funny. Nice. Oh, that was so bad.
she will never be him. You will never be him. Anyways, that's all I had. Gee willikers, how could I not have known that?
Shit. That was so stupidly bad.
Next week, the endgame will be something more than $20 million skins that not even a CSGO box-addicted goblin would touch. And I did not even contemplate the thought that next week, the big week, they'll renovate their menu screens to have an ounce of personality, considering this is where 90% of players...
It was so bad. That fucking fat escaped.
are hanging out right now. Listen, I could keep going, but I mean, I wouldn't want to focus on the elephant in the room because they're all getting fixed next week. Let's talk about the positives. There is one build that is just fucking tremendous fun that they couldn't manage to get their grubby little realism-focused hands on, and that is the infinite ammo, bottomless mag, double shotgun destroyer build. This build will kill the game so hard that you'll be loading thoughts and prayers into your gun by the end of it. Words would not do this build justice, so here's a screenshot, and here's the demonstration. Listen, I stand by what I said about the gunplay in the last video, alright? This shit is tight. But if I'm going up against the Scrub Daddy army, all I'm gonna ask you for is a little drum mag. Help me here. Come on. Drop a 100-round drum mag in my lap right now, and I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'll delete this video right goddamn now. I mean, it's all just complaining about stuff that's actually probably fixed by the time this video is coming out, so hey, you know what? To the guy that called me out, you got me now. You got me now. You got me now. Oh, you figured me out. You fucking nincome fucking poop. You figured me out. You got me red-handed. You got me red-handed.
Okay.
2 out of 5. Rarely do you build a brand new house and already need a renovation.
Bruh, you need to rate things from 0 out of 10. Like, what's wrong with you? What are you doing with your life?
So set your timers to a year and get ready, pimps. I'm getting deja vu. Massive thanks to the flock of...
The video ended? Oh no! I wanted to laugh about the fucking... I wanted to laugh about the medical. Oh, damn! This was a good video, mostly because of the fat, if nothing else. But yeah, hey, that was Fleekazoid. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, this was also me, Quizzer7. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day. Bye bye.